Hey everybody, Dean Rojas here at the 2011 iCAST show here in Las Vegas, here at the Big Buy booth, and you know, we've had some great products that we're introducing here for the 2011 and 12 season. Notably, the biggest one is my warmouth bait that I designed and actually won a tournament on down at Toledo Bend this past April. It's been a huge hit. We've finally caught up to the demand. We've sold I think something like 20,000 bags of it already since April. It's been a huge hit for us. We've been you know, constantly evolving and trying to stay one step ahead of the industry and stay one step ahead of, you know, the other baits that are out on the market, and trying to be innovative. That's the key here, especially in a market that's so saturated in soft plastics, is to try and build something different that the fish haven't seen before, and the actions that will you know, get the strikes, and you, the consumer, keeping you happy, knowing you have the best product out there on the water. So I've been working now with Big Bite now for going on 3.5 years. They've been a wonderful company. We've had a tremendous lineup of baits. Jeff Creet's Squirrel Tail Worm is a huge hit, and then Russ Lane's Yo Daddy is a great you know, flipping bait, and then of course my warmouth, my fighting frog are two key baits. We have a whole lineup here, so if you have any questions at all, or if you want to take a look at the baits, go to bigbitebaits.com, or you can also go to the Facebook page, obviously Big Bite Baits Company on Facebook, and you can find out all the information that you'd want. But here to talk to you about the warmouth. The warmouth is a bait that I designed. I'll show you some of the features on it, some of the neat tricks of what I like to do with the bait to help you get the bigger bites. The most common way to go ahead and rig the bait is basically a Texas style rig, and basically you're coming in back behind the eye and coming back around and going through the bait itself. We have 3 grooves in the sides of the bait, on both sides of the bait, where the hook can lay flat in those grooves, so when the fish punches down on it, the hook point comes popping out. You can tie it onto 3/16 bullet weight, which is what I was using when I won. I was flipping to a lot of sight fish, but I was also pitching to the edge of the grass lines, and those are 2 key things. One of the advantages of the bait itself is it's actually split in the middle, as you can see, which makes it nice and limber and nice and soft. That's exactly what you want. Again, we want the bait to compress, get out of the way of the hook point, and get good hook penetration into the fish's mouth. We want to make sure we had nice lifelike features. This is our green sunfish here. This is our War Party. They're one of our hottest sellers. We can't keep them in stock. I mean, they're tremendous. You can also put this on a scrounger head. You can also put it on a dart head, and a lot of guys are throwing it on a Carolina rig and just rigging it, you know, with the hook parallel to the bait as opposed to perpendicular, much like we have here. So basically, you can use it in all different techniques. It has my fighting frog kicking tail on the back, so you have a kicking tail action that gives more action to the bait. And I'll show you what it looks like in the water. The neat thing about when you're hopping and skipping this thing, the bait itself actually separates from the weight. So we'll take a look at that right now.